Alright, if you're watching this video, you know by the title what I'm doing. But what I'm doing is I'm doing the Christian Bale Machinist diet. I'm doing it for 3 days. 3 days. What it is Christian Bale preparing for his Machinist role. He had 1 apple, 1 can of tuna, and 1 black coffee a day. Now I'm only doing it for 3 days. I believe he did it for a month, which is absolutely crazy. Or 4 months, I think. But we're going to try it for 3 days, see how much weight we can lose. So we're going to weigh ourselves today and then weigh ourselves on day 3. Would I recommend doing this? No. I haven't even started yet, and I wouldn't recommend doing it. As you can see, I'm a bigger boy. I have extra fat. I have stored fat. So it might be a little bit easier for someone like me with stored fat, more energy to burn. So hopefully it will be a little bit easier for me. Would I recommend it for you? No. I'm doing it for myself, pushing myself, pushing my mind and body, I guess you could say. So my game plan for the 3 days, I'm thinking, so today is day 1. It is about 11:30. I didn't get to bed till like 4, so that's why it's so late starting. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do is have just for day 1, I'm not too hungry. I don't normally eat until supper time anyway. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to have my black coffee now. And then I'm going to wait and have my apple and can of tuna for supper later. And then day 2 and day 3 I'll see in the morning how I feel, and I'll plan out those days. I also will be drinking water during this challenge. I do not want to die. So I will be drinking as much water as possible. I'll give you an update every day how I feel. I'm not going to update my weight until the very last day. So 258.4 black coffee. Anyway, I put 2 ice cubes always in my coffee so that way I can drink it right away. So I'm going to put the ice cubes in. I'm going to drink that. It is Tuesday, August 11th, as you can see on my phone. So 3 days. So it will be done Friday morning, August 14th. So we're going to get this coffee down, and then I will check in when I have my supper, which will be 1 apple and a can of tuna, and I will let you know how I am feeling. But anyway, that is it for now. Alright, so apple time. Quite small, but oh well. Then we'll have our can of tuna here probably soon. It is about 6:20. Haven't drank much water today. I only had 1 glass, which probably isn't the best. So I'm going to have a couple glasses of water, and then I will be back when I have my can of tuna. Alright, time for a can of tuna. It's about 7:30 right now. A little bit hungry. It was, I'd say an hour ago, I think we had the apple. I'm going to eat this. I'll probably go to bed early tonight. Get some rest, and I'll let you know how I feel in the morning and give you my plan for day 2. Alright, what is up? Day 2 of the diet. This morning, I felt a little bit tired, but then I also had those moments where I was ready to start my day. So, I don't know, I'm pretty tired right now. But other than that, don't feel hungry, honestly. Not hungry at all, actually. Might have my coffee, I'm not sure. Yesterday, I had, I should have drank a lot of water because I ate so little. But I only ended up drinking 3 glasses of water, so it wasn't really smart on my part. But today I'm going to have to drink a lot more water. Last night I felt terrible, felt like I was going to throw up, but I did not throw up. Other than that, went to bed. Sleep is alright. And for today, I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did. I will probably have my coffee here soon. And then I probably won't eat until I'll have my apple before my game. So I have somewhat energy. This is gonna be something else. And then I'll probably have my canned tuna tonight after the game. So that will be my plan for today. Like I said, not too hungry right now. Felt pretty bad last night, but that was because of the water. Got to drink a lot of water today. Alright, so 12 o'clock. Gonna make my coffee, throw my ice in. Yeah, so about 11:45 now. So I'm gonna have this. Not feeling the greatest this morning. And once again, I do not recommend doing this. This is very extreme. Alright, so it's about 6:30 now. Second night. I'm gonna eat my apple now. I'm not too hungry, but I have to go to my game here soon. I haven't been too hungry. Been doing good so far. I'm gonna go to my game and then I'll have my can of tuna after my game. So anyway, I'm gonna eat the apple and I will see you when I crack open the nice old can of tuna. Alright, so day 2, end of the day. It's about 10 minutes to 11. Just got back from my game. So I'm gonna eat this can of tuna. It felt pretty good actually. Felt good during the game too. I felt like I had the energy and everything. I think I'm starting to get used to it a little bit. Not feeling hungry sort of whatsoever, but I'm going to eat the can of tuna. So I at least have something. But that will be it for day 2. And then I will check in tomorrow and give you a little update. Alright, so day 3, it's morning. It's 9 o'clock. Last night played my game, felt good. Had my can of tuna when I got home. Everything felt fine going to bed. This morning I woke up, really bad headache. That's what woke me up. Only got 5 hours sleep, so I'm pretty tired right now. But other than that, I don't feel hungry. Stomach hurts off and on, but I don't feel hungry really. I'll probably have my coffee a little bit later. And apple and tuna, probably do the same thing. Have my apple before my game, then canned tuna after my game. I think I'm starting to get a little bit used to it now. Not saying I could do this for months, but I'm feeling fine for now. But along with that, I recommend not doing this. This is not something I would recommend you do because it is very extreme. For me, it is about teaching my mind and body that I can make it with very minimal food in a day. So if I know I can do it for 3 days, I know I can do it for 1 day. Alright, so it's about 12:30, day 3, gonna have my coffee, hopefully give me some energy. I'm feeling pretty hungry now, body aches a little bit, but other than that, gonna have my coffee and I will see you when I have my apple. Alright, so it's about 6 o'clock, I'm gonna eat my apple now, feeling good energy wise. Don't feel hungry honestly. Just want to have this before my game so I can make sure I have something in me. Other than that, I will check in when I have my can of tuna after my game. Alright, so back home now. It's about 10:30. I'm gonna eat my last can of tuna. Gonna keep this real short. So I'll give you a little update in the morning on everything. We'll check my weight and all that stuff. And I'll give a little final thought. But other than that, that is gonna be it for today. I'm gonna eat this can of tuna and go to bed. So I will see you tomorrow. Alright, so it's about 8:30. I just woke up, so I'm gonna do my final weigh-in, then give my final thoughts. Alright, so there is my final weight. 247 pounds. We started off at 258.2, I think it was. So over 10 pounds. So alright, I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, so final thoughts. I don't feel hungry honestly. I think my body has adapted to eating such little food that I don't know, I don't feel hungry. I could probably go a couple more days longer if I really had to. But the worst thing was my sleep. Not last night, but the night before, the second night, I only had 5 hours of sleep. It was not a great sleep. Same thing with last night. I did get 8 hours, maybe a little bit less than that, because I did a lot of tossing and turning. And the worst part was trying to get to sleep. I don't know if it was because I knew I could eat today, but just getting to sleep, my mind was racing, so it was really hard to get to sleep. But other than that, felt fine, played ball, had a lot of energy to do that and everything. I found though I did get out of breath a lot easier playing ball. Other than that, it's a crazy experience. Now, like I said, I don't feel hungry. If I was getting paid $1 million or a couple $1 million for a movie role and I had to cut a lot of weight in a short period of time, yes, I could do this for a lot longer. I'd sacrifice my sleep if I really had to. But I do not want to know what the repercussions are on your body after doing this for such a long time. But other than that, 3 days isn't too bad. Excited to eat. So other than that, I would not recommend you do this. Everyone's experience is different. I had a lot of stored fat, built up fat for extra energy. So it was a little different experience for me. So please don't try this. It is very extreme. For me, I just wanted to show my mind and body that in different situations, if different situations arise where I need or I can't eat, that I just want to show my body that I can do it over a short period of time in any kind of scenario. So it was just for me a little mind and body thing, just to teach myself. Other than that, that is the end of this video. I think we lost like 11 pounds, maybe just over 11 pounds, which is pretty crazy for 3 days. So I'm gonna go eat. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.